The city of Yoru was out of options, with just 20,000 home guard troops ready to defend against 100,000 Nemosian soldiers bearing down on them. The odds were grim. Allies in the Tomarian War were scattered too far across the border to regroup in time, and Mejosi troops were equally out of reach. Desperate calls for help from the Cetarian kingdom went unanswered, as Nemosian forces had jammed communications by destroying satellites. With 3.1 million civilians safely evacuated to the nearby city of Romis, the remaining 1.4 million braced themselves for the impending assault. By dawn, the enemy's campfires glowed on the horizon. Yoru was eerily quiet, holding its breath for what was to come. At exactly 10 a.m., the Battle of Yoru began. Nemosian forces flooded through the gates, swiftly overpowering the first line of defense. Meanwhile, 30,000 elite Tomarian soldiers waited in the city's heart, ready for a fierce stand. The Tomarian home guard put up a valiant fight, pushing back Nemosian troops to the city gates in a stunning counterattack. Amidst the chaos, civilians were quietly evacuated through a hidden passageway, but hope was short-lived. Swatinian reinforcements and another 50,000 Nemosian troops arrived in waves, surrounding Yoru with over 500,000 soldiers. The city was now a fortress of enemy forces. Tanks thundered through the streets, aircrafts hovered above, and relentless bombshells decimated remaining defenses. With the home guard pinned down and exhausted, they fought to the last man. By the end, most were captured or killed, but 6,500 managed to escape, bearing heavy injuries. The cost was unbearable. Thousands of civilians had perished, but the rest found refuge in Romis. Yet, as the survivors regrouped, they knew that the enemy alliance of the Swatinian Empire and the Nemosian Republic was closing in. Yoru had fallen, and Romis now awaited its fate.